On the morning of December 16, 2024, Samy Garduño-Martínez lived the normal life of a teenager. He was an avid runner, heavily involved at school, and was an editor for a teen newspaper, the Simpson Street Free Press.
It's an environment of growth here where I've been able to develop skills I didn't know I had in me.
But his whole life,
the Madison Police Department responded to a mass shooting.
3 people are dead, changed in one horrific moment.
But I also received a message from my other son saying that Samy got shot.
Samy's mom, Gabriela, who spoke to us in Spanish and English, said she and her husband raced to the hospital.
Sabía que las cosas no iban a estar bien, pero no
I knew
sabía
things weren't
cómo
right,
estaban.
but I didn't know how bad they were until we got to the hospital.
That was something that none of the parents expect to hear, the works that they don't know about, that he is going to be surprised about the shots that he got in the head.
Samy was shot multiple times at Abundant Life Christian School, including twice in the head and once in the chest. Dr. Brian Williams said Samy had bleeding and swelling in his brain, as well as damage to his kidneys, liver, and spinal cord. The young man was given a 1 to 3% chance of surviving.
I say the word devastating over and over. This is a kid who loved to run, loved to do cross country, was preparing for his adult life, preparing to graduate from high school.
It is so difficult to express through works how hard, how painful it is. You can not describe in words living like this every single day.
For months, Samy's family relied on their faith, praying for a miracle.
Pretty much we don't have a light and hope for Samy. But this is what the science say to us. That is nothing else we can do, but God always tells something different.
The family spending their Christmas at the hospital.
Todos van a,
Everyone is going to.
los chicos van a despertarse. Van a correr a abrir sus regalos.
The children are going to wake up. They are going to run to open their presents.
Pero nuestro regalo más
But the
hermoso
most
que el
beautiful
Señor
gift
dio
that the Lord gave us was the resurrection of our son.
Through operations, prayers, and support from visitors, including his friends and even first responders, the miracle happened.
Y el doctor que hizo la operación nos dijo,
The doctor who operated on him said, "We're sorry, but Samy won't walk again." He told us that on Monday, and by Saturday morning, Samy was walking.
So find your balance first.
When Samy Garduño-Martínez was admitted to the hospital, doctors told his mother Gabriela that almost 45% of Samy's brain had been damaged, and if he were to wake up, he'd be in a vegetative state. But
él nos dijo,
The neurosurgeon told us that Samy is the miracle of the decade.
Samy started walking and talking again as the family hoped. Through devastation, American Family Children's Hospital in Madison became Samy's home.
So find your balance first.
While Samy made great strides,
Big steps, heel right into the toe.
1 month before he was set to go home, that all changed.
He had a devastating setback where he got confused and started having seizures, and it was quickly discovered that he had developed a case of autoimmune encephalitis.
Essentially, Samy's brain was attacking itself. Samy would stay in a coma for 5 weeks, including during his 18th birthday. When he woke up, he realized he lost his ability to communicate.
cada doctor que lo trataba,
Every doctor who treated him gave us no hope.
ningún reporte era dándonos una señal de va a volver.
No indication that he would come back.
De estarlo viviendo día a día.
So it was a process of living day to day with news that no parent wants to hear, feelings that no parent wants to feel.
Eventually, Samy started making progress once again. And on October 8th, it was the day they'd all been waiting for. A big send-off from those who cared for him, and a police escort to a rehabilitative center in Chicago, where Samy's relearning how to swallow, talk, and walk. Even after the estimated 2 months in Chicago, It'll be a long road ahead for Samy in intensive outpatient therapy. Coming up on the anniversary of the shooting, it's also been a year since Gabriela or her husband worked. They couldn't bear leaving their son's side. They've been left with endless hospital bills, now also needing a specialized wheelchair, van, and accessible home. The family created a GoFundMe linked on our website to help.
I think the community has been doing amazing help us, but still it's a long road to drive. We are not finished here yet.
A long road they won't soon forget.
Queremos de alguna manera mostrar.
We want to somehow show the community that what we are going through is real.
Es real. Tal vez las personas.
It is real. Maybe people can imagine how difficult it is, but living it and experiencing it goes beyond that level.
Va más allá de ese nivel.
Faith, throughout this journey, has carried the family forward.
Our journey is not finished yet. And we don't know how long it's going to take us, but one day we will back home, and one day we will see Samy walking again.